What happens when you combine one of Nike's most storied silhouettes, the Nike Presto, with their latest breakthrough technology with cushioning, comfort, and performance, the React? This is our unboxing of the Nike Presto React sneaker. Let's go! Before we get to the unboxing, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is a premium accessories maker based out of Australia. They come up with fantastic, good quality bracelets, necklaces, watches, and other men's accessories. In fact, they were so kind enough to hook you guys up with the 30% discount. All you guys have to do is to check the link down below in the description box to avail of the 30% off. Also, we are giving away a brand new Grenade Rose Gold and Black bracelet on this video. All you guys have to do is to comment down below on what feature of this shoe that I will be unboxing you like the most, and leave also your Instagram handle. And from there, we will draw a winner for the brand new necklace. Let's jump right into it. As you guys can see, it comes in this typical red Nike box with the white Nike logo and swoosh at the top of the lid, the same logo along the side, and the details of the shoe along the opposite side. It says here Nike React Presto, and it did sell for 6,295 pesos here in the Philippines. That's roughly a little over 110 US dollars. Not a bad price for a React-enabled sneaker such as the Presto. So if you pop the box open, you have your typical tissue paper that you see with most of the sneakers. Nothing too special, nothing out of the ordinary. It's just your typical packaging. And then, guys, you get straight into the shoe. The sneaker is a combination of two storied sneakers from Nike. First up, of course, you have the Nike Presto, one of the most iconic sneakers from Nike. It came out in the early 2000s, and it features the same upper that you see with the shoe. You have the nylon mesh upper with the black color here at the top. You have the same TPU cage here along the middle of the sneaker. Only difference is with the previous or with the original Presto, usually had like 5 holes for the laces. This one just has 3. The 5 was sort of like similar to like a hand holding it down, which kinda was a nice design inspiration or design thing for the actual shoe. So this one, you just have 3. Now, apart from that, you have the Presto branding here along the medial side, which is again is something that you see with the original Presto. A nice added touch though is that hint of suede here along the back of the heel, 2 patches here at the top, here at the bottom, and then you have that really nice pull tab. Also, you can find that same heel here along the lace guard, here along the tongue, which is just a nice added touch. Now, if you move to the midsole, this is where the action is all at. This is the same React technology that you guys first saw with the Nike Epic React, which eventually became the Nike Epic React Odyssey, the Nike Legend React. Then they introduced like a lifestyle version, which became the Nike Element React 87, which eventually became the more affordable version, the Nike Element React 55. The 87 and the 55 were more lifestyle shoes, but they were very sleek and for narrow feet people. This one, I think, is a little more friendly for people of different kinds of foot shapes and sizes. So as you guys can see, you have that React technology here down below. It does have some sort of like rubber case here along the heel, as well as here as the forefoot. Only difference is the color here at the bottom. This one is still all white, consistent with the color of the React midsole. Now, one thing that I found super interesting though is that if you take a look at the insole, there's this print of what looks to be like a matador biting down on a rose with a red blanket, as if, you know, like coaxing a bull to charge at him. Just an interesting thing that I really have no idea why it's there. Probably because of the colorway. I don't really know. So that one inside the insole. So how is the Nike React Presto on feet? I was actually able to wear it for a couple of hours now, and I can tell you guys off the bat, it really brings together the best of both worlds. It brings the best of the Presto, which is really that flexible, breathable upper that made it so famous, and it brings the best of the React technology of Nike, which we first saw with the Nike Epic React Flyknit and the Element React series. So what do you get? For the upper, it's really breathable, it's super flexible, It's comfortable all around. Now, definitely it's not as fancy as Flyknit, but it works really, really well. Now, if you move down to the midsole, the React technology just delivers. You get that amount of that bounce that you usually don't get with the Presto. At least that was my problem with the Presto, especially after I broke it in, after I wore it so many times. With this one, you still get that feeling. So it gives you that extra push when you are walking, when you are, you know, clocking in your 10,000 steps every day, or when you're just walking around the mall or walking around the park or hanging out with your friends. Looks good, feels good, and it just gives you that extra lift. An everyday lifestyle sneaker, I definitely recommend that you guys try this out. The only issue probably is really the colorway and the styling. Now, the great news about that is that it comes in a lot of colorways, some of which are perfect for the summer because you have a lot of bright and warm colors. This particular colorway, the Breads, the black and the red, is something that I ended up picking mainly because it was the only colorway available when I chanced upon this shoe over at Commonwealth in Greenbelt, well, in Power Plant Mall. So this was the only colorway. It was just sitting there. I haven't seen any review yet, so I just bit the bullet and bought it. But hey, if I had the option to try out the more funkier, crazier colors, especially that it is summer here in the Philippines, I probably would have pulled the trigger on those instead. Speaking of summer shoes, I have two videos right now that are up that talk about summer sneakers. The first one is my top 10 personal picks of summer sneakers from my personal collection. So those are my personal sneakers, can be different from yours. Check that out. The link can be found down below. And the second video that I did is like unboxing 5 sneakers that are great for the summer, including, of course, the Nike Presto React. And even the other React shoe that I showed earlier, guys, this is the Nike Epic Phantom React. This one's a pretty interesting shoe because they took away the lacing system that you usually saw with the Epic React Flyknit, and they put in what looks like, you know, like a moccasin type of look or a laceless kind of look for the upper. Really nice shoe. Full review of this one coming soon. So again, guys, unboxing of both sneakers and 3 more brand new sneakers can be found down below in the link to that particular video. And that actually wraps up our unboxing and initial review of the Nike Presto React. I will be doing like an update video on this one in the next few days. I'll probably break it in after a week and do another follow-up review to chime in with you guys to see how the overall experience was. Was it something that stood the test of time after beating it up every day? Do you still get that bounce? Do you still get that extra lift? Does the React technology hold up after like a beat down? So we will be getting back to you guys on that in the next few days. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're all having a great week. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.